Many impurities and insect eggs cling to broccoli, and rinsing with water alone doesn't remove them. It's almost like eating toxins. Welcome back to the Fix Home Fast channel, everyone. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to clean broccoli using a knife or scissors to separate each floret. Place the broccoli in a large bowl or pot. Add a little salt and a little baking soda to the bowl. Add a little flour at this stage. Next, add water until the broccoli is fully submerged. Stir the mixture well so that the flour and baking soda are fully dissolved, then leave the broccoli to soak. After that, soak the broccoli for a full 10 minutes. Then, give the broccoli a good rub to fully clean the dirt trapped inside. Finally, rinse the broccoli under running water, checking each piece carefully. It's green, clean, and ready to be used in any delicious recipe. Don't forget to follow me. Thank you for your support. Goodbye, and see you next time. I'm going to show you the best way to keep them fresh, maintaining a crisp texture and rich flavor for weeks or longer. Let's start now. Don't rinse the peppers at the beginning. After they're picked, bell peppers are still living produce. At this point, avoid plastic. Add the unwashed peppers to a paper bag for storage. You can also place them in a breathable bag lined with a paper towel. Place a towel down at the bottom to start. Next, place the peppers in one even layer. The towel helps remove excess moisture. The paper bag enables good airflow. Keep the bag in the vegetable crisper drawer. Perfectly ready when you need them most. Take them straight out when needed. They remain just as fresh. Second tip, how to keep sliced bell peppers fresh. Make sure to pat the pepper pieces completely dry to start, with the help of a paper towel. Even a little extra moisture can turn into a problem fast, as it makes it easier for mold to form, and reduces the pepper's crisp texture. Take out a clean, dry glass jar, and put a dry paper towel at the base. Firmly seal the jar using the lid. The cut peppers will stay fresh and firm. Tip 3 covers airtight storage for bell peppers. First, pick peppers that feel firm. Only use peppers that are dry and in perfect condition. Now, take several dry paper towels. Then wrap each pepper separately. This step makes all the difference. The towel helps remove extra moisture and maintain the pepper's crisp texture, or start to grow mold over time. After wrapping, get 2 airtight containers ready. Then put each kind of pepper in a separate container. Leave some space, don't pack them too tightly. Make sure to leave some room. Leave space between the peppers to allow airflow. At last, seal the lid tightly. Store the containers inside your refrigerator. Even after 1 or 2 weeks, they stay crisp. They'll stay fresh with no wrinkles or soft spots. Tip 4 freezing bell peppers. Wash the peppers thoroughly under cool running water. Since the skin will be eaten directly after freezing, make sure to clean them properly. Use a clean towel or paper towel to dry them completely. Any surface moisture left behind will freeze into ice crystals, which can cause freezer burn or frost. Make sure the peppers are thoroughly dry. Cut the peppers into your most frequently used shapes. When you're done cutting, distribute all pepper pieces evenly across a baking sheet, arranged in one layer, making sure they stay separate. Next, put the tray into the freezer for around 2 hours. Take them out and place them into individual zip bags. Press or suck out all air before closing the bag. The peppers will stay brightly colored after freezing. The crunch and taste last for up to 12 months. Tip 5 covers pickling bell peppers. First, prepare your brining solution in a small saucepan. Mix 1 cup of water with 1 cup of white vinegar. For safety, make sure acidity is at least 5%. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and half a tablespoon of sugar, smashed or crushed garlic. For a bit of heat, add a pinch of red pepper flakes, or add a bay leaf for a light earthy flavor. Simmer gently to let all flavors mingle. Then take it off the stove. Cool it for approximately 5 minutes. As the pickling liquid cools, cut your peppers quickly into ring strips, or make small pieces in any style you like. Once you're done with slicing, fill a clean glass jar tightly with bell peppers. Do not fill all the way to the top. The peppers are then carefully submerged in warm brine, until all of them are completely covered. The peppers will be ready to eat after pickling, in just 30 minutes. With a day or 2 of rest, the flavor becomes even richer. The fridge helps keep them fresh and tangy for weeks. A perfect addition to sandwiches, or even on homemade pizza, and that's it. Smart and effective ways to maintain fresh bell peppers. Bursting with flavor and perfect for every meal. When stored whole in the fridge, a jar helps keep cut peppers crisp. Store them in the freezer for long-term use, or pickle them to add a tangy kick. Every option helps cut down on time, so your kitchen is full of color and flavor. Just a few small habits can play a major role in keeping food fresh. And it helps you save money too, right? Which method would you try first? From the paper bag trick to storing halves in a jar, sealing them in an airtight container. Will you freeze them or pickle them? Comment below. If these tips were helpful to you, give this video a like. You likely picked oranges with a beautiful, glossy skin, believing they'd be delicious. Only to find out when you cut them open that the peel was thick, the segments dry, or the taste sour and bitter. Don't worry, you're not alone. Today I'm going to share with you 6 quick tips that take just 3 seconds to tell whether an orange is sweet. Oranges with smooth, uniform yellow skin are usually naturally ripened on the tree, juiciness and have a distinct fragrance. On the other hand, oranges with pale, less juicy and less fragrant, you can already weed out quite a few less than perfect oranges. Give it a try. The second way to choose oranges is to observe their shape. Oval-shaped oranges, also called tall oranges, usually have thin skin, juicy segments and a clearly sweet taste. Meanwhile, round oranges, though they look attractive, often have thicker skin, dry flesh and tend to be more sour than sweet. Don't skip tip 3. Oranges can be divided into 2 types. Male and female. Male oranges have a small, closed and uncracked navel. They tend to be sweeter, juicier and don't have baby oranges inside. The nutrients are all focused in the flesh. On the other hand, female oranges have a large, deep or cracked navel, usually less juicy, bland and drier. But incredibly effective, isn't it? If you see the stem is dry brown, moldy or missing, chances are the orange was picked a long time ago. It's likely started losing moisture. The inside is less juicy, the flavor bland. On the other hand, oranges with a green, fresh stem may be still attached to a leaf, or with a wet cut. Instead of just using your eyes, use your hands to check the orange. First, pick 2 oranges of similar size to compare. The heavier orange usually means it holds more water. That also means the orange will taste sweeter and have higher nutritional value. On the other hand, if 2 oranges are the same size but one feels lighter, it could be a sign that it has less water, not very sweet and have lower nutritional value. Next, the last tip is to gently press the orange's skin with your finger. A good orange usually has skin that's moderately soft and springy, not too hard, but not too soft either. A hard orange might still be green. Oregon have thick skin, dry flesh and less sweetness. An orange that's soft and dense when pressed may have been sitting too long, lost moisture and isn't fresh anymore this summer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more useful tips coming up. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Wishing you a wonderful day, full of positive energy, and always picking the freshest, tastiest oranges. See you in the next video.